Hey guys, it's Mewtwo is Strong, and welcome to the next part of my Pokemon HeartGold walkthrough. In this part, we'll be exploring Cianwood. Now, this area that is west of Cianwood is not accessible right now until the Safari Zone is open, so I will not be going to it yet until we get that call from the Safari Zone guy. Let's explore this place a little now. Small hydrant with 4 islands. Yes. Mythical creature that is hiding in them. Who could that be? Oh, this guy, the pharmacy guy. This is where we can get that stuff for Ampharos medicine so it'll feel better. So now he gives us the secret potion, which we could just go back right now and give Ampharos the cure, antidote, whatever you want to call it. But first, we're going to take on the gym, because, you know, yeah, taking on gyms is much more important than saving some, like, sick Pokemon. This guy, he will give you a Pokemon that you can look after. I can't remember which one it is. I know which one it is, but I can't remember its name. Wow. I'm usually good with pre-Generation 5 Pokemon's names, but not with this one, I guess. But now we're going to take on the gym, so I will switch to Espeon. I will be using Espeon in this gym because Noctowl got some... she got her own gym a while back, so why shouldn't Espeon get her own gym? Now this gym is laid out a bit differently than it was in Gold and Silver, because the gym leader is right here, but he has a giant waterfall pouring on top of his head, so he cannot notice you. And the only way to get him to notice you is to stop that waterfall from going. But to do that, we're going to have to battle many trainers first. So let's start this off. Alright, so now let's go over here and up. Not over. And it looks like we're going to have to battle this guy, because I remember after you battle this guy, you were going to have to leave and come back in if you want to be able to progress. Alright, yeah, we can't really progress or anything, so we're just going to have to leave and come back in. Yeah, that's... Well, I just wasted time. You weren't supposed to go out, so don't follow my advice. Okay, now we're gonna have to go down and battle that other guy, or unless we can skip him, but I highly doubt it. You probably have to be quick. Aha! I skipped him. Mwahaha! Now we can turn this, and the water will no longer be spraying on his head. Go! Just made it. Alright. Now I recommend you save before you battle the gym leader. Alright, this is the 5th gym leader, Chuck. So let's do this. He starts off with a Primate, which is level 29, which is not that good. So I'll see what will Psychic do to it. How much damage will it do? Oh, 1-hit KO, okay. What other Pokemon does he have? Let's see. Oh, he also has a Poliwrath. You know what? Let's send out Flappy. Oh wait, no, I forgot it evolved in the last part. It's now an Ampharos. how well this thing can withstand a thunder. We haven't lost yet. That is true. You could be... yeah, you are faster than me. That figures. And, ooh, it missed too. Oh, crud. Focus punch. Ha! You will not be using focus punch on my watch. And, another one-hit KO. Okay, that was a pretty fast battle. We have defeated Chuck. That was like the fastest gym battle of all time. And he gives us the Storm Badge now, which will allow us to use Fly. And he gives us TMO1, which is Focus Punch. Now, you're probably wondering, where do we get Fly? To get Fly, all you have to do is walk outside of the gym. And Chuck's wife will be giving it to you. She just randomly gives us an HM. I know, that's weird. Okay, why is she randomly outside? Okay, now let's teach Noctowl Fly, and we can go back to Olivine City really fast. And I forgot the name of the city for a second. Which move? Tackle. I'll gladly get rid of Tackle. Alright, so now let's fly back to Olivine City. Nope, thing's not centered. But now I will go heal my Pokemon first. Alright, now let's go back to the Olivine Lighthouse. And it's over here, not over there. And instead of climbing all the way back up, we will use the elevator. So now we've gotten here twice as fast, probably even 4 times as fast as it would have took us if we did everything else the way we did before. Now let's give Ampharos that medicine before who knows what happens. Yes. And now we can battle the gym leader again. Yeah. But I will not be doing that all in the same part. So I will probably try and find something else to do. Just so I can extend this video a little longer, because it's probably really short. Once you cut out the speeding up of the battles inside of the gym. Yeah, because oh. Looks like the Safari Zone's open. I can show you guys this. Yes, I can do it right now, actually. And, no, don't go back inside. Alright, so now that we are in Cianwood, all we have to do is go over here into that rock opening that we saw up ahead. That was, if you went in there before, it was closed off, but now, since the Safari Zone is open, it is no longer closed off, which is sweet. And ooh, what are these mysterious patterns on the rocks? Route 47, a completely new route that was not in Gold and Silver before this game. Now, this route is pretty much kind of a surf route. I know you have to use surf for some things, but I don't know if it's required to get to the Safari Zone, but I guess it will. And yeah, it's just basically a mountain. But without further ado, I will battle the first trainer after I switch my Pokemon to Bayleaf. Right now, let's battle this guy. Okay, now that that's done, let's move on. Now, to get to the Safari Zone, we're going to have to go into this cave, and we're going to have to go to the... Can't even get the right ladder right. You're supposed to go to the ladder that you will arrive up here. You're supposed to go to the one where you climb up, not climb down. And, ooh, there's a double battle right there, but I'll just skip it right now, because you know what? I don't really feel like battling right now. I just want to get to the Safari Zone. And, ooh, I saw there was an item down here. What is it? A lagging tail. What does that do? Nope. Don't want to be in that yet. An item to be held by Pokemon is tremendously heavy and makes the holder more slower than usual. Looks like an item that would be held by a rock Pokemon. But now we are really close to the Safari Zone. As you can see, there's a sign right there. And, oh, you know what? Let's battle these two. Just for fun. Alright, I think that's the last battle before we get to the Safari Zone. Route 48. North to the Safari Zone. Now is there something down here? Ah, dang it. And yes, there is an item right here. And it is the Nugget. Which we can sell for a lot of money. Well, not a lot, but 5,000 Poke is quite a bit. And now we are at the Safari Zone, which was not in the original Gold and Silver. This was added as a bonus, because the originals didn't even have a Safari Zone at all. Yeah, there's all this little extra goodie stuff right here, and I don't know why I'm running around all of it. Guess I'm trying to decide. Okay, what do you need? Now this person sells a Nest Ball, a Quick Ball, a Dusk Ball, and an Air Mail. And those 3 Pokeballs are pretty hard to find, so if you want to buy some, I'd recommend you do it now. Now there's also a Pokemon Center here, which means you can fly here whenever you want. And right here is the main attraction, the Safari Zone. Where, if I'm not mistaken, you get 30 Safari Balls, and you can catch the Pokemon, but they will try and run away. What do you think? This is a brand new Safari Zone, by the way. Oh, sure. Catch 1 Geodude. Alright, so this is where I can show you guys how the Safari Zone works. Welcome to the Safari Zone. You have to pay 500 Poke to play the game, but, you know, that isn't a lot. And we get 30 Safari Balls. So now let's go catch us that Geodude. Now, we also have a certain amount of steps. Am I correct, or is... Probably not in this mode, but I'm pretty sure there's a certain amount of steps, because obviously you can't walk around forever. Alright, we found a Geodude. Now, the 3 options you have below are, you can throw a Pokeball at it, you can throw mud at it, which is different in this game, because in some other games it was, you could, like, throw a rock at it, and then you can throw bait at it. But, you know, let's just throw an, not an Ultra Ball, a Safari Ball. I'm not used to saying that phrase. We'll just catch it in one shot. Yes, the Pokemon also has a chance of running away, which can be quite high if you throw too much mud at it. But we got it in one shot, okay. Right, we caught your Geodude. Aha! One more step. Okay, good. Now let's go back and show him the Geodude. Yes, I have a Geodude. So I will now be showing it to the guy down there. Do I have to have it in my party? Okay, I gotta have it in my party. Dang it! Okay, so I guess I can't get it yet. I'll go back. I'll be back. Okay, I've got that Geodude in my party right now, so first test. No. So he will call us with the Pokegear for the second part of the test. And you know what? I think it's a good time to end the video off right now, since there's not really much else we can do. So, thank you for watching. Bye.